And it's Austin with the ball. Wall looking over the floor. Oh, Williams with the block. Randall right side. Outside, Williams. Austin grabs a miss.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Lets it fly. And it's Green missing. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
Ball for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. Hill with the steal. And they're on the break. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. Austin shooting their first free throws of the game now. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Outside Wall. Six to shoot. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. For three, Randall. Bargnani pulls it in. On offense, here's Austin.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Now here's Williams. Cousins. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's just grown man strength from Cousins there. Able to fend off the physical defense. Nice play.
And here's Wall. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he gets it back. Here's DeRozan. Crafty move. Kick out to Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all even up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Austin shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Kicks it to DeRozan. That three's off the mark. Outside, Green. Allen brings a double team. Back to Green. Denied by DeRozan. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. 58 seconds left in the first. It's stolen by Maxey. He's all alone. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And Maxey is especially dangerous in these situations. When he has room to run, good luck stopping him.
Here's Wall. Tipped. Here's Mutombo. Going inside. Deflected.
Brooklyn foul.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Austin.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Brown. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Here's Brown. 20 seconds left to play in the first. For three, Allen. And he parries his first look.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Ball for three. The rebound by Allen. Here's Duren. 4 seconds left. And the layup is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Doesn't go that time. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Brooklyn out in front, up by 3. And quarter number 2 will... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn?
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Graham, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And Maxey, here we go. And he jams it home with authority.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
Brown with the steal. Here we go. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And here's Green from the arc. Duren with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. And the dunk by Duren.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And it's Wall with the ball for Austin. Trailing by 10. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. That shot off the mark.
His shot selection has been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Back to Brown. Hill with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Bargnani. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Brooklyn leading by 10. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Here's DeRozan. He takes it in. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Brooklyn with the ball. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, DeRozan sinks it through contact.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Brooklyn leading by 14. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
The high-effort play by DeRozan. I mean, his ability to absorb the foul and still put up the shot. Magnificent.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Garnett. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Garnett got 6 points.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Substitution for Brooklyn. Number 7.
32 seconds left in the half. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. Here's Mutombo. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
To the left wing. Three-pointer. Brown with some nice D.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Artest. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big-time finish to the quarter.
And that concludes the first half. Brooklyn out in front, up 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Pass to Cousins. The kick out to Williams. Now Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. And he comes up with a bucket. Randall's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Rejected by Brown. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. That's good from DeRozan.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
Brooklyn leading by 13. From the high post. Good as the jump shot falls. DeRozan's got 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Yeah, stylish flush by DeRozan. Flying up and making a big-time statement at the rim.
Pass to Cousins. Counted. And Brooklyn leads by 16.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Reeves. Rebounded by Cousins. And Brooklyn with possession here. The kick out to Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Randall right side. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Sees the lob. Brown with the block.
Great positioning and timing by Brown, using his athleticism to come away with the rejection.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Austin grabs a miss. Now here's Green. Still no points. And once again off the mark by Austin. Brown with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Mutombo. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Tries the spin move. And Cousins throws it down.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. You love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Bargnani pulls it in. And it's Austin with the ball. It's an 18-point game. To win the drought, it's Hill with the drive. Oh, misses the dunk.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Wall gets the bucket.
Not many guys can score on the move like Wall. A true slasher. Gets inside with ease and has a bunch of ways to finish.
Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brown. DeRozan, left side. The baseline J. And he hits the jumper. DeRozan's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Ball for 3. Outside, Green. Gets it off. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Brooklyn. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their defense. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On offense, here's Austin. Up top, Wall. Pass to Bargnani. Outside Wall. Over Lillard. That's short off the rim. Brooklyn leading by 20. Now Randall. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire. You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Pulls up. And it falls all over the rim and in.
A nearly unblockable shot. You see how much confidence he has going to the turnaround.
Green for 3. Hits the trifecta. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Can't play too far off of Green because he's skilled at pulling up and torching you.
Back to DeRozan. Outside, Brown. Pass to Cousins. Outside, Williams. 4 on the clock. The shake. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, nicely timed by Wall. Just so gifted with tremendous length at his position.
Here's Hill. Inside. Outside for Green. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Hill. Rejected by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Here's Duncan. No good on the quick 3. And Brown has got the ball here for Brooklyn. 22 was their biggest lead. Oh, got a piece of it. To the middle. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Austin making a switch here. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. For three, Randall. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Here's our test. The three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 15. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Driving inside. Abdul-Jabbar. That one goes. Count it. And Brooklyn with possession here. Brown scanning the floor. Pass to DeRozan. Uses the glass on the layup. And Brooklyn leads by 15.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Now here's Brown. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Duren. Here's Mutombo. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
So we see Brooklyn get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch.
He doesn't realize he's on live and on YouTube. So I don't tell any of them. They act like this. It's just a show. What goes on in life? So if I get banned, just know that's what goes on.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
And here's Wall. Pass to Smith. Releases. The rebound by Duncan. And it's Austin with the ball. The steal. Goes up on the baseline. Austin grabs a miss.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now Wall. Pass to Smith. From outside the arc. Bargnani pulls it in. Outside, Green. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And you can tell Green has a good feel for his game. He knows how to find his shots.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Duncan. Back to Smith. Puts up a three. Counted from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Wall. From behind the arc. Smith with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Outside Wall. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Well, make no mistake about it. John Wall's a point guard first, but he shows you right there, I can work without it and be ready to rise and fire.
Now here's Green from downtown. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Duncan. Three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here's Austin. 4-point game. The rebound by Duncan.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Ball no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Hill. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Austin shooting their initial free throws of the game here. First one falls for him.
Grant Hill taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Back to Wall. Pass to Roy. From the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You can see how much John Wall wants to keep his teammates engaged. Puts the pass exactly where it needs to be.
Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Tries again. And here's Hill. The rebound by Duncan.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Substitution on the court.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And Wall comes to help. Towns for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from 3.
Here's Duncan. They need this. Oh, and Towns with the block. Fast break. Here we go. Reeves with the ball. Green picks him up. Gay outside. These are his first free throws of the game.
First personal foul. Second to